right, there we go. All right, so it's mailbag time, and the kittens look like they are ready. So I'm ready, I think. We got one letter today. We got a bunch of boxes. It's going to be a fun one, I think, I hope. And the big news this week, of course, we got the new kittens upstairs that were born immediately following last week's mailbag when I believe I said I didn't think they were going to be born that day. Wow, super wrong. And then let's see, what else is new? So that makes them almost a week old now. It was a long, drawn out labor for her. So most of them are having their birthdays several hours from now, but you get the idea. These guys are all ready to be adopted, and the application on our website, kitten.academy, is open. So you can go to the kitten.academy website and apply. And let's see, we started close-ups again this week, which is very exciting. I guess close-up, because technically we've only had the one so far, but I do intend to try to do that more often. Now, there's plenty of things, that are still work to be done, lots and lots of work to be done. But it does appear that at least we've got something that's functional, so that's good. All right, this little guy climbing on my shoulder. Look at that. Okay, well, this seems like a pretty good angle, and we might as well just jump right in. So let's get started, if we can. Hang on a minute now. Okay, check Discord real quick, make sure nobody's yelling at me about anything wrong. Nope, okay, good. So let's start here with this note that has a sticker that says terrific, which is a very positive message, and it says okay for stream in little tiny letters, so good. Well, let's try it out. It's got little roses on it. Oh, it says thank you, and there's a little kitten drawn on the letterhead. Inside, it says, Dear Kitten Academy, greetings from Nebraska. I haven't thought of a clever pun for this state yet. Anyway, thank you. I started college about a month ago here, and it's been a rather stressful transition. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy to be here and grateful for this opportunity, but it is a lot. What? Who? Okay, it is a lot to get used to. That being said, your videos and the live stream have kept me going. They've brought a smile to my face. They're wrestling in there, and sometimes the one kitten makes a lot of noise, but he's doing that all night, and I know they're fine. So, okay. That being said, your videos and live stream have kept me going. They've brought a smile to my face, tear to my eye, and joy to my heart. Just recently, I came across a video of Port and her tiny orange squeakers and just about lost it. I've watched your channel in the past, but I am even more appreciative of it now. Thank you for keeping me going. I'll interrupt you for a second to say I think there's going to be quite a bit from Port's adopter here. I saw at least 3 boxes from them. That's Ruth and Bob that had adopted Port, so they're wonderful people. Just a little tie in there. As for Cahoots, congratulations on your new Cahootie Patooties. This is the first birth I've watched almost entirely live in a long while, probably not since Pumice. Oh my goodness. The little shouty one seems to be a tenor, as in his singing range is tenor 11 miles. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm done here now. Best of luck to all of you. God bless, Rachel B. P.S. Excuse the handwriting. I normally write in cursive, which is only slightly more legible. Ha! No, I thought it was great. Very easy to read. Tidy handwriting. Thank you so much, Rachel. I really appreciate it, and I hope you do well at school. It's important. It certainly was important for say DJ, to become a doctor. That's critical if you want to do something, say, more than foster kittens for life. Which, don't get me wrong, it's not a bad gig. It's just not something that everybody can do. So, I mean, I should say, can support themselves on. We certainly couldn't. Thank goodness for DJ. So, all right. Let's see here. This first one says it's from Alto Clarinet Lady. So let's see what we got here. All right, a couple extra pieces of cardboard to protect it from shipping, I guess. And then somewhere in here is a note. Look at that. A printed PVC sheet. I guess it's kind of like a tablecloth that has pineapples all over it. That's very cute, except it's a little small for a tablecloth. We have the note, which says the note. That's excellent. Excellent. We've all put J. Walter Weatherman out of work. Poor guy. All right, let's see here. And oh, and a handmade envelope. Oh, and the stickers. Look at these stickers. Aren't those great? Some also hand-drawn stickers that have stroop waffle, pineapples, as you see fit. Subscribe to my podcast. All the usual jokes. There's a budget etch. These are great. I love your stickers at the KA Con as well. And I don't think I got any, but I definitely had intended to. That's really fantastic work. So thank you so much for those. And this must be the note part of the note. And it says, "Hello, Kitten Academy. I'm sending you a mug and some of my homemade Kitten Academy stickers. I'm also sending 3 Halloween plushies I found really cute." That's good because I was just thinking today while I was picking up the mail that this is definitely the weekend when I should decorate for Halloween, considering how much stuff we've got. And, a month to appreciate it seems about right. I don't know if I will. I'm not saying I will. I'm just saying, yeah, I should. So I'm sending a Trinket box for Trinket's adopter. It has a trinket inside. Ooh, oh, hi. Where'd you come from? You just sprung right in here, huh? Okay. Uh, you look like you're a little too thoughtful in there. Why don't you stand out here, okay? It has a trinket inside. Just before Ocean had her kittens, I got a sheet with pineapples on it. I'm sending it to you to use as you see fit. Awesome. I love watching Kitten Academy. Thank you for all you do. Love, Emily, who is alto clarinet lady. Well, thank you so much, alto clarinet lady. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what we can do with this. It would be a fun way to make the bottom of one of the boxes waterproof if we needed that, except those things you don't ever get to see, so it wouldn't be so great for that. It'd be more fun to use it someplace where you can actually see it. We'll figure that out. It's very cute. All right, there is a lot more in here, though, as you alluded to. So let's see what we got. This feels like a mug to me. I'm just going to tear right through this plastic bag. We got a whole stash of them. Oh, wow. Okay, and tissue paper. And, oh, this is so cute. Oh, and there was one inside. Oh, that's very cute. It's got all these cats on it. And then on the inside of the mug, it says meow or never, which is a pretty inspirational message. I like it. And I like this sort of cyan teal color. I don't know. It's not exactly either one. Maybe it's more of a seafoam green kind of a thing. I don't know. It's a little muted, so I like it. It's very pretty. Uh, Trinket! Trinket's in there wrestling with the boys, which she does just as often as she possibly can, and then they start yelling, but they don't stop wrestling. Like this morning, they were. I'm going to use your trash bag by the way to put stuff. Perfect. This morning they wake up with DJ at like 5 or 5:30, and she's getting ready, and then they start wrestling and running back and forth all over me, and just causing a giant ruckus everywhere. And this morning, Trinket was wrestling with Caliper here, mostly with Caliper, and Caliper was making a lot of noise about it, just yelling like you just heard a minute ago, constantly. And I'm like, all right, that doesn't sound like Caliper's having fun. So I broke him up, and immediately Caliper was like, no, I want to go back to that. That was fun. I think it's just a bunch of noise, but they're all having fun and they respect each other, I think. So it's good. All right. These must be our Halloween toys. I could just put them out right now. I mean, why bring them down to the basement if I intend to put these things out later? Oh, this is so cute. This is a little plush cat with an orange Halloween hoodie that you can actually put up or down. Isn't that cool? I like that. I like things that have a little bit of interactivity to them and are clever that way. It's a cute little kitty. Okay, and and another one too. Oh, I see. We've got a whole theme here. Look at that. This one's got a little purple hoodie, and this one's got a white one. This one's not quite a kitty though. Oh, all right. So this one's. I was gonna say when I got this one out, I'm like, he kind of looks like a Boston Terrier, but that's definitely what this guy is, right? I guess he could pass as a bulldog, but I'm gonna go with Boston. Anyway, we got 2 kitties and a little puppy, and they're super adorable, and I love it. All right, that's too cute. Thank you so much for those. I'm gonna really enjoy seeing those around here at Halloween time. You can put them right up front or something. All right, and then one last thing. You said a little tiny trinket box, and I did not expect you said it would have a trinket in it. It's also got a trinket on it. Look at that. You must have made this and painted it and everything. It's really lovely purple with this green, and then on the top we've got a couple of rhinestones and a picture of Trinket. And let's take a look and see what's on the inside here, if we can. Look at that nice little clasp. The whole thing, super fancy. Aw, it's like a collar tag for Trinket that's got her picture on it in case. I guess it wouldn't be her collar tag then. You'd probably wear it as like a locket, right? That would make more sense, wouldn't it? That's really, really cute though. Or you could use it as her collar tag and then, just verify. You'd be like, just check out like an ID, right? Let's see your ID. That's very cute. Thank you so much for that. I know her adopters are going to appreciate it. So that's wonderful. Thank you, alto clarinet lady. All right, buddy. I know you're going to want to play with all this trash. What are they playing with over there? Oh, the thing, the magic organ thing. Wow, that's been a toy that they've had fun with the whole time. Can we get it out here where it's kind of visible, though? Come on, you guys. I'm surprised you still go back to that, huh? Yeah. Let's see. Where's that? I think you guys each have one of these in your downs, don't you? Yeah. Oh, that's too much fun. Okay, well, let's keep it moving here so we can get through all this stuff in a reasonable time frame. We're going to get some other work done today, too. I'm real excited now that we've got, like I said, that functioning close-up. Real excited to sort of fine-tune it and do all the fixing that needs to be done. And there's a lot of that. There's an awful lot of that, but it's fun work for me. I really enjoy it. So, all right, this says it is from Kitten Fangirl. Kitten Fangirl. All right. Let's see. We can put away the letter opener. Maybe get out and I must have already had the knife out, but now I've already lost it, haven't I? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm sitting on it. Good thing it's a safety knife. Okay. Ooh, and we got the knife guard. Wow, perfect. And we've got the note. Okay, to read on stream. Wow, and a very interesting product here that I can read the name of. It doesn't sound like something I should say on the stream. I can, but interesting. Okay, we'll get to that. First, the note. It says, me, wow, with a very excited kitty. And inside, it says, if you're not totally impressed with yourself, you should be. I know I am. You're incredible. Oh, thank you. That's from Erlinda, who is Kitten Fangirl on Discord. And there's also a written note here that says, okay. Dear Mr. A and Dr. DJ, first, thank you so much for what you do for all the cats and kittens that come into your care. They're definitely getting a world-class education at the Academy. It is so much fun to hear about their post-grad placements in their forever homes. But you don't only care for these wonderful pets, though that would surely be enough. You have also created a caring community through your YouTube channel and Discord server. Who would have thought that loving cats, that was Ocean interjecting there. Maybe that's Ari, actually. Now it sounds more like Ari. Ari, come here, buddy. Right here. Let's see. Who would have thought that loving cats would bring together so many diverse people from all around the globe? I started watching KA just after the birth of Port's Oranges. Watching their funny, crazy antics was a bright spot in the middle of so many distressing reports in the news. I fell in love with them and Millet, and with each class following. Every class is the best class ever. I'm glad Will 2754 saved the video of Millet and his shrimp, because that's one of my favorites. Even my husband will say something reminds him of Millet and the shrimp. It was pretty funny. It happened right during a Millet mailbag, too. Enclosed are a few toys for the sailing kit. They are so silly, those giant boys nursing on Mama Ocean. Oh, yeah, you might have noticed that she's wearing a suit now. We're trying to get them to stop that because, honestly, it wasn't doing them any favors, especially when it came time to use the litter box. And Ocean also needs to kind of keep those calories for herself now. So we're just trying to end it for him. She probably won't have to wear it too long. Let's see. There are also some treats for humans. These are from Buc-ee's in New Braunfels, Texas. At 66,335 square feet, it is the world's largest convenience store. Wow, I think I go less distance than that to get to a convenience store, right? That's what makes it convenient. Anyway, Bucky the Beaver is their mascot. That explains some things. I'll close here because I want to get this to you before the kids leave. Thanks again for all you do. From Erlinda, who is Kitten Fangirl on Discord. Erlinda, thank you so much. Everything is big in Texas, I guess. Even their convenience stores. Oh, look at that. You sent a hat. So first off, we got the hat. I love this mesh bag trucker hat. It is awesome. I'm going to put it on right now. even though you probably won't be able to see it. It is really cute, and it's got, sure enough, a little Bucky, right? Bucky the beaver. That's interesting. So little Bucky, or Bucky's, all right, is the name of the place. Let's see. I like to fold the brim a little bit. That's just how I do. Let's see what else we got. Snapback mesh. This is like, seriously, this is very Texan, right? Let's see here. Oh, okay. Hang on. One more. I got a big head. That's fine. Wow, I too have a big head. All right. Oh, that's nice too. Okay. And Beaver Nuggets. Wow, Bucky's Beaver Nuggets that are, wow, I guess they're like corn puffs that are sweet corn puffs though, because it says the #1 ingredient here is brown sugar. Ooh, yum. Those are going to be really yummy. So like sweet corn puffs, they're sort of probably like a corn cereal that you just sort of eat. That sounds awesome. Oof, really good. And you sent some other really fun stuff from them too. We got Beaver Buddies animal cookies. Oh wow, those are awesome. And I'm surprised that there aren't any beaver set though, at least not in the picture. Oh, maybe there is. Maybe that's what that is there. We'll have to look for them. All right, but it's just kind of standard animal crackers, cookies. That's really cute. And one more thing I think for people, which is, oh, they have Beaver Nuggets in flavors. We have sea salt caramel and cinnamon sweet. So they don't just make the Beaver Nuggets, they make flavored Beaver Nuggets too. I've never heard of this. Like, I don't have anything to really compare it to because I can't think of anything that we eat that's like that. So that's going to be a pretty fun experience. A little Texan treat, I suppose. I'm looking forward to that. Here we have, let's see, this is for Caliper. And look at that. You put his picture right on there. That's very cute. It's a whole bag of toys to help keep these kids going, which is important. These kids, this class of 3 boys has been just exactly as rambunctious as you think 3 boys would be. Like, just crazy all the time. So they're going to need a lot of toys to keep them busy when they go to their homes, and this will be perfect. So you sent one for Caliper, and you sent one for Astro, with Astro's little picture there, and you sent one for Spyglass right here, buddy. You want to check it out? Take a look. He's like, no, I want to eat those Beaver Nuggets. Yeah, I bet you do, pal. Last thing you need is more sugar in your diet. So these are wonderful, and let's start a box here for the endowments for these kids. We'll put it right here. And then we'll put this stuff that is going to go straight into my belly in this box here to go to the kitchen. All right, that's getting us organized right there. Perfect. We'll put this in the endowment box too. Trinket, she's an honorary part of that family, so that's good enough for me. All right. Excuse me. All right. Kitten Fangirl. Yes, I could remember Erlinda, but I couldn't remember Kitten Fangirl necessarily. So thank you so much for those. We'll put the knife guard right in here. There we go. Okay, good. Nice and organized. Let's see what's next to disorganize us. Let's see. I covered up the whole address here, so it must not have been a Discord name on it. Let's find out what we got on the inside. Nice pink tissue paper. These kids like to play with stuff that's just out of view, I guess. Let's see if we can entice somebody to come over here. No, maybe read on air. Perfect. Perfection. It's a beautiful black kitty, and it says, have yourself a spooky little Halloween. Mr. A and Dr. DJ, thank you for bringing joy into our lives. We enjoy watching all the cats and kittens. Cahoots is such a doll. Mice are for Cahoots and family, and one for Trinket. Halloween balls and treats are for general use. Puzzle book for Dr. DJ or yourself. From Linda and Dennis. Well, Linda and Dennis, thank you so much. That's really thoughtful of you. So you sent some wonderful treats. Blue bursts. Those are fun. You sent little tiny labeled mice wearing Hawaiian shirts. That's perfect. There's one, and they're labeled too. Like I said, there's one for Mayhem. There's one for Hoodwink. We got the same set for Trinket. I should put these guys in a separate box. So I put Trinkets in that one. There's one here for Bamboozle. We have one here for Hogwash. And finally, we have one for, oh, not finally, we have one for Cahoots even. And finally then, one for Little Flim Flam. That's so sweet of you. Let's see. I'm going to set this right here for a minute, and then maybe we can start your box as the endowment box for them. I think this is the first endowments for them, right? We also have the puzzle book that is Sherlock Holmes. What a cool idea. Oh, wow. And it's all done with pictures of actual photographs of cats, but they all are set in sort of old timey settings. Lovely photos. Wow. I could read it just for that. This is perfect for both of us. And we both like Sherlock Holmes, and DJ likes to do little puzzles and things, mysteries especially. And there's some mysteries in here too. I see that. That's wonderful. Here's an example of a kitty with some old-fashioned cameras, and a photo that was clearly not taken by an old-fashioned camera. Wonderful. So that goes in here, and these go in here. Thank you so much for that. That is really sweet, and it's cute that these kids now are gathering endowments. I think those are the first ones for them. Perfect. Oh, and you sent these. Oh, look at these Halloween balls that I didn't realize they have. I thought it was a soccer ball, but it's not. We've got a Frankenstein head with his brains exposed. We have this happy-looking mummy head. We have a pumpkin head, and then the top one is a vampire, which you can tell from his little fangs sticking out and his vampiric hairline. Those are. It says creepy cat toys. That's wonderful. I'll put those right here, and like I said, we'll start throwing those things around right away. No use in taking that all down to the basement just to bring it right back up again. All right, perfect. Well, let's see. This says box 2 of 2, so I'm going to set it behind me. Open something else first until we find one that says box 1 of 2. And maybe the knife. How do I do that? I don't know how I do that. Right here? Right here? Is it right here? Is it completely gone? Okay. You know, we had a thing that was attached to the knife to keep me from losing it, and the thing fell off. It's not lost. I was going to say got lost, which would be really ironic and funny, but no, it's right here. It's just not attached to the knife anymore because that would be too convenient. This one still has one. See, that's why I won't lose this one. Oh, there it is, all the way back there. I pushed it out of the way. All right. Good, good. Now we got it very carefully here. Let's see, so as not to cut through whatever's on the inside. There we go. Ooh, and it's a newspaper. I like that. It's a thick one, too. Hang on, though. We'll get right to it. So I see we've got some Halloween toys, too. These cute little mice. Oh, this mouse even has wings like a little vampire mouse. That's too much. And some cute little fishies. And the note. The note. Yes, there is a note. That's perfect. Oh, wow. This is a great photo of a cat, a big, floofy cat with a witch's hat holding a pumpkin. And it says, "Oh my gourd, it's Halloween." That's a great pun. I love it. Enjoy the papers and give the toys to Trinket and Cahoots. From Joanne and Faye, who are Catkin63 and Kin2Cats, moms to Baby Boy Darlin Tonks, Milo Topher, and sisters Sugar and Sugar and Spice. That's cute. Oh, but it's spelled Suchar. So I guess I'd have to work on my Yiddish a little bit, maybe. Anyway, so these are super cute. We will give these to them, of course, or whoever they can get tossed to. You're dressed for Halloween too. Look at that. And this is the Stillwater News. Wow, this should be really interesting. And the Stillwater News, awesome. Well, there's a lot going on there, but I don't see anything that I can point out as being especially kitten related. But I'll dig into these because it's always fun, especially once you get to the advertisement pages. Those are the parts that are really exciting. Local papers, the ads always are telling you something about sort of the local feel of things in a way that you just don't get anywhere else. It's fun. That and you used to be able to get that experience on television when there would be like really cheaply made local ads, especially for like car dealerships, but not always. And they were typically also really silly and low budget and hilarious in the same sort of sense. But you just don't get local TV anymore, or at least I haven't seen any local TV in gosh, well over a decade, I'm sure. I was an early adopter of cutting the cord, as they say, and just watching everything that I was going to watch online. So that's a bygone era. Okay, let's see here. Global priority. Oh, okay. Let's see. Well, I don't know. I've covered up anything that would tell me who it's from, so let's get it open and find out. The note. Ooh, packed full. And look at that. There's some really pretty blankets in there. Oh, look at this. It's got a kitty sort of fishing in a fish tank. That's it's cute. Not for the fish, maybe, but it's cute for me. All right. Speaking of fishing in a fish tank, you're fishing in a trash bag. Why? Why though? Oh my goodness. All right. So this card has a little comic of two kittens talking to each other over coffee. Wow. Okay, that's some noise. Is that camera on? Hang on. Let me take a look. It is on. Oh, and I see right in the corner. Okay, you can barely see him. That's good enough. Okay, so it's two kitties standing in front of coffee. They say, "Why do humans like this so much?" And the other one says, "Let's try some and find out," which they do. And then they're both going nuts. It says, "I need to mow the lawn. I don't know what ironing is, but I'm on it." I can definitely relate. I can't do anything before my coffee, but afterwards, I tend to get a few things done most of the time. Somebody is stealing the show. Like, that's definitionally stealing the show. Greetings to everyone at Kitten Academy. We hope you are all well. We have sent some endowments for Ocean and her babies. There are 3 sailing kits for the sailing kits. Each contains a sail catnip toy and sailor's kit bag kicker toy. All are handmade, some snacks and food for all their exciting adventures. For Ocean, there is a hand-knitted blanket plus snacks and food. Also, there are some treats for the faculty and a Halloween gift for the lovely humans at the Academy. We hope you like it. Once again, we thank you for all you do for the cats and kittens that came through the Academy. Best wishes from Mary Eliza, Molly Moo, Leo, and Teddy. Aw, thank you so much. Endowments for Ocean and her babies. That's going to be okay. Well, let's check it out. So first off, we can see. Oh, I thought this was a blanket, but it is a bag, a little hand bag, and it's got a tag on it that says Astrolabe. Isn't that cute? And it snaps shut. That's cute. All right, very nice. And it's full of treats. Oh, we got freeze-dried chicken. We have Blink flaked tuna fillets. Oh, that's got to be really yummy for them. And a little catnip triangle and a little catnip kicker that matched the little purse that they're in. That is really sweet. And I assume that there are matching sets for the other kittens, which we will find in just a moment. Here we go. All right, so this one is for Astro. Here, I'm going to put this over here for now. That's a very cute beaver on there. We got a couple packs of Dreamies, which I'm sure are going to be going to Ari in due time. We have, let's see then. This one has cute little sailboats on it, and it is for Caliper. That's a really, really cute print on there. All these are really nice, like nautical prints. So very cute. Okay, this one's for Spyglass. It says "Seize the Day," which is definitely a cute pun. Seize the day. I get it. Oh, and then there's a big one. Look at that. This one must be for their mom, Ocean. Let's see what's in that one. It does say Ocean. It's got sea turtles all over it. And, oh, I see. It's got some knit stuff. Here, we're going to have to take a look. So it's got the same freeze-dried chicken. Hang on here. Mary Eliza, Molly Moo, Leo, and Teddy have sent. Oh, it's really packed in there. I'm almost afraid to take it out because I'm not going to be able to pack it back in as well. That must have taken some doing, but we gotta take a look at what's in here. We're just gonna have to figure it out, won't we? All right. Oh, wow. Okay, so some more treats, and oh, look at this. Oh, I'm so glad that I decided to pull it out instead of just saying, look, we'll take a peek. It is it's such a three-dimensional piece of knit work, crocheted work, I don't know. But it's got these, it's got like an octopus, and it's got some jellyfish, and it's got this cute little gold-colored fish, and some shells and things down at the bottom of the ocean. And at the top, on top of the water, we have a boat filled with, yeah, it looks like the sailing kits. It's all three of them. You can see their mom is on this side of the boat, and then you can see the three boys on this side with the orange one in the middle. Very cute. We got the little gray white one, we got the orange one, we got the all gray one, we got their mom over here. So it's definitely the sailing kits. That's so cute. And we got little fuzzy clouds that are actually made of floof. It's heavy too. It's very heavy, and it's backed with this really soft, wonderful flannel and some shiny buttons. That is just fantastic, and I know that their adopter is going to get a kick out of that. It is beautiful. That is just such great work. I love how poofy and three-dimensional it is, and I love the little kittens on the boat at the top. It's perfect. It's so cool. Wow. Okay, I'm glad I got it out. Now the question is, can I get it back in there? Because that's going to be tricky. Very tricky. How did you do this the first time? Okay, we'll find a way. Got to fold it so that it kind of fits. Maybe. At the same time, I don't want to fold it too much. Let's see if we can make that work. I think we can. I think we got it. Maybe. And then we got to put the treats on top. Wow, this is so cool. I just love the little kitten faces in the boat at the top. It's so perfect. Little Astro and Caliper and Spyglass and their mom together forever for Ocean's adopter to appreciate. That's going to be so sweet. Whoever it turns out to be. Good opportunity for me to say that we're still taking applications at the website kitten.academy, like I mentioned. So that's perfect. There's one more thing in your fantastic bag, although I think I probably have now, this is going to be anticlimactic. This one says DJ and Mr. A with these little Halloween kitties on it. Oh, it's so nicely wrapped. Oh, and another note, perhaps? A postcard. Greetings, a little gift from Count Dracula's favorite haunt. Wow, it says Whitby. I'm not familiar with Whitby, but that's some cool art. There we go. It reminds me of that level in the original Half-Life that was awful to play. Ravenholm. Yeah, that sounds right. Wow, how did I remember that? It's so long ago. Okay. Oh, it's really pretty. It says Cult Kitties Purra. It's a little statue of a Halloweeny cat that's got like a witch's hat and a little pentagram and some spooky skulls and moons. It's Cult Cuties. I haven't heard of this range of little statues, but there must be a whole set then. It's adorable. Oh my gosh, it is so cute. Hang on. Let's see here. Oh wow, it's heavy too. Excuse me. It's so pretty. It's got really like haunting alien like black eyes. It is very spooky but very cute at the same time. That'll be wonderful to decorate with. Thank you so much for that. Wow, that is so sweet of you to send. Okay, let's put the string far away from the kitties, and we'll put these in the endowments. I'm going to try to fit them over here in the box that we've already got going. See if we can make that work for us. I think we're going to have to upgrade to a bigger box by the end of Mailbag, though, which is fine. And I don't want to break this, so I'm going to put it back in here for the moment, if I can get it in the right way. I don't want anybody to like knock it over or anything, and then we'll put it probably on the front table for Halloween. Wow, how did this fit in here? Okay, that looks right. Let's see. Yes, perfect. Good. It is so cute. Hand painted, it says. Sculpted design. That is beautiful. Thank you so much for that. That's a perfect little Halloween decoration. Hi, Custard. Wow, we could paint you orange and you could be a pumpkin. Nobody would know the difference. Okay. Mary Eliza, Molly Moo, Leo, and Teddy. That is fantastic. Just fantastic. They are really stealing the show back there. Okay, I'm going to put this in. Well, could this possibly be box 1 of 2? Now, it doesn't say either way, so we're gonna take a sip of coffee and try to open this big box next here. Let's see. Okay. It looks like the Sam handwriting? No, looks like the same handwriting. So I do think this might be from Ruth, but let's find out. Hey, buddy, you gonna jump right in there? Oh wow, it is full of stuff. Let's see. These kids are being a little too helpful behind me here. All right, this looks like a note. The card, it says. All right. Ooh, sparkly card. Oh, very sparkly. Oh, look at that. It's all silver. It says, "You are the cat's meow." And it's got a little cat, and then on the inside, it's got all this little sparkly beads that whoops, going all over, if you can see that. Also, a donation. Thank you so much. Oh, very generous donation. And I have to start putting those someplace else because now we have the ability to actually cache some of these. And I gave everybody sort of a, what do you call it? I don't know. What we did was we cut off all the past donations that didn't get cashed, and because of, you know what, we've gone into it before. I don't have to get into it here. Anyway, the point is, I need to put those someplace else. There we go. Okay, dear Mr. A and Dr. DJ, congratulations on your new mom cat cahoots. She is very pretty. Hope the kitties enjoy what is in these boxes. There are 2. Oh, this is one of 2. Okay. Please put any items not marked with a name to use as you see fit. Also, we know how expensive litter and vet care can be, so please put the enclosed to use for the needs of the kitties. Hope you both are feeling much better. Please give Cahoots a hug from us, Bob and Ruth, indeed. All right, perfect. Bob and Ruth, thank you so much for thinking of us. And yeah, I mean, you of all people know that things can get very expensive. And I thank you for helping us out with that. It's much appreciated. So thank you there. All right. So let's see. Most of these are labeled. This says KA. All right. We got some kitchen towels here. My kids have paws, and this one actually just has paws. And then we got some sort of place mats that are cute that have kitties all over them. A couple of those. That's one for me and one for DJ. I think that's very cute. Also, they came, I guess they're purchased from an animal rescue, so it's a donation too. That's so great. These wonderful baskets that have cat ears on them that will be great for putting in the kittens' rooms, collecting all the little cat toys, and maybe taking some pictures of some cats sleeping and playing in. Those are awesome. DJ's going to love that. I love it too, I mean, but DJ's a big fan of these cute little baskets and things for the kitties. We've got some treats, a whole bunch of treats. We have lickable stew in broth. Ooh, the good stuff. And some temptations for KA faculty and kittens. Oh, well, thank you. All right, I'll put those right in here to be distributed with all that stuff. We have a cat fountain replacement filter for Ocean, which must go, I see now, with this, which must be the cat. Oh, that's a very fancy, modern looking cat fountain. Boundless love for pets. It says pet water fountain. That's super cute, and she is a fountain user. We've had the Catnip fountain going here for a while, so they've all learned to drink from that. You might have seen her kids like to drink out of the flower bowl, which is also cute. Here we have a Paws Plush Fleece Pet Blanket. I think that describes it very well. Also from the Animal Rescue site, so that's awesome. With the purchase of this product and every product at the Animal Rescue site, you automatically generate funding to provide food and care. Oh, that's so sweet. So, like I said, the gift that keeps on giving. Look at that. He's going to wrestle Custard. I guess you have to see it on the up camera because you probably can't see too well past all this stuff. Let's see if I can move some of it out of the way. You might be able to see a little bit. Oh, that's fun. Custard is enjoying that. Okay, that was a play noise from Custard. We don't get to hear that too often. What do you think, pal? All right, perfect. I don't know where this goes yet, but we'll figure it out. This is a bed for Ocean that's got these beautiful stars on it. And also for Ocean, we have what appears to be a all-purpose pet mat, traps litter and makes cleanup a breeze, or for use under food and water bowls. Probably not both at the same time, though. That would be blah. Washable and durable. And it's got little footprints on it. That's super cute. We have a couple of the original Cat Dancer. These are such fun toys. Well, Eddie's favorite toy to this day. And also, all the kittens love it now that I've been keeping one around to play with them with just all the time. A good one, real good toy. Also, this says Kitten Academy. All right, we're gonna have to open this up and see what's inside. Oh, let's see. It is blankets. Yes. Okay. Perfect. We didn't go through as many blankets as I thought during this delivery. I mean, we did use a lot during the delivery, but most of them came out of the wash just fine. These are cute little fleece blankets, though, that'll be very soft. They each have paw prints on them in various colors. And then finally, a big rubber litter mat, that kind that is made up of all the little rubber strings. So it's really good at catching litter and things. And it's heavy, too. This is a very nice one. It's huge, very big, and it weighs a ton. So that's that's going to be quality and last quite a while. That's very, very nice. And I don't think it's labeled, so I could almost steal it to put in front of one of our litter boxes that needs one. But we'll get that sorted out. Oh, man, that is nice, solid. All right. For now, though, I'm going to treat this as though it's an endowment box and put these things into it, even though not all of them are for endowments. And we'll sort that out once it gets downstairs, because this endowment box is getting very full. All right. There we go. Good. Half a second here. Try to get this stuff back into the bag, especially this string. I think this is going to go in my pocket. There we go. For safety's sake there. Good. Whoa, wow, these kids are fighting and wrestling. Oh, and this is for Ocean as well, so this can go right back in. And this is box 1 or 2, so let's just go straight to box 2 right here. Might as well keep it rolling. Okay. Ooh. We have a Cahoots, got a Marshmallow Bed. A big pink one, too. That's going to be so cute for her. Cutie Cahootie. Oh, it's a nice size, too. So this is the Marshmallow Bed. And she does like to sit in soft things. You know, she almost tried to deliver her babies in the beanbag chair until we moved her to the box. So I think that she will end up appreciating this quite a bit. I'm going to put it right back in here, I think. And then one other thing in here. Whoop. Hang on. It's in another box. It says KA. Very mysterious. It just says KA. KA, where's my knife? There it is. All right. Whoa! Now that wasn't just fun, but it was free. So, who was it? Hang on. Ari, was that you? Were you involved? Can you recall? Custard, did you start some trouble? You feel too excited? Oh, Ocean, how are you? Well, I don't know for sure, but I think the kids got Custard all riled up, and then he thought he could play with Ocean, and she was saying, no, you can't. But I don't think anybody got injured. I think she just yelled at him, and then he walked away probably. Which is good. Which is good. Sweetie pie, Ocean Beans, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think that's what happened, although it's hard to say for sure because I didn't see it. There we go. Okay. You all right? Everything okay? Yeah. She looked pretty offended anyway. All right, and I can see Custard right over there, so we'll see if he's going to try to start anything. All right. Ooh, is this another one of those sculptures? Let's see. It looks like it would be because it's coming in this big foam. Definitely something like that. Ooh, oh, that's interesting. It's a Halloween tree. I haven't heard of that before, but now we have, and that's clearly what it is. Well, I didn't know it was a thing. I think it lights up because you can see the little orange decorations on the. This is so cool. You can see the little orange lights on the tree, and on the top we've got a Halloween dressed kitty. So this is the perfect thing, but I don't know how such a thing exists. Oh, and look at that. It's already got some batteries in it, so we can turn it on to see. So it does. It's all lit up with little orange things. It's a black tree, and on the top, a cat. And it's all ceramic. Um, that is the strangest and most perfectly appropriate Halloween decoration. I really like it. Thank you so much. Oh, I didn't realize that these. There's a sticker on the back of this card that says "Made for KACon 2022" by Julie GG. I didn't know you made these. I think this is the second one of these cards that I have gotten from Ruth and Bob. The first one is still on our cardboard, and it's got the little copper colored to it. Otherwise, very similar. I love it. I just think it's the cutest thing. And I just saw that note on the back that says that. How sweet. So this is super cool. What a great thing to use for our Halloween decor. Wow, we're going to get some real Halloween decor going on this year. I probably ought to set this box somewhere so that when it's time to put it away at the end of the season, we have the right thing to do with it, right? Here, you want to just sit here for a minute, sweet? Just settle down here. I got you. Nobody's going to attack you or anybody else if they're sitting in my lap. So Ruth and Bob, thank you guys so much. It's really nice of you to think of us in this way and to continue to be so supportive of us. We really do appreciate it. I'm speaking for myself and DJ, but probably everybody too. It's nice to hear from you. So let me write on this box that this is Halloween. I'm just going to write Halloween tree, and that way we'll be able to look for this when we go to pack things away. Put on the two opposite sides. Perfect. And even though it's empty, I'm going to put it right in with the endowments. That way it does go downstairs and get sorted out, I hope, and put away appropriately with the Halloween stuff. All right. Thank you so much one more time. Good. All right. This is from Ginger Cat Lover, it says. Ginger Cat Lover. Okay. I think during last week's mailbag, we discovered some ambiguity between whether the ginger referred to the cat or the person. Both. Oh, it's a Christmas cat bed that's got a navy blue Christmas cat bed. As you can see, it's got this cute little portal here. I think it looks like the nut. You remember the nut cat bed that we had? I bet it's shaped just like that. And it's got Santa Claus, and it's got Christmas trees on it. And like I said, a deep navy blue background with some little snowflakes or stars or whatever you like to think they are. Maybe a little bit of both with that dark background. So, and little Santa's holding some presents. That's super cute cat bed. Thank you. Okay, that was from here. Okay, Ginger Cat Lover. So Ginger Cat Lover, thank you for the Christmas bed. We'll put that with the Christmas stuff, and we've got a bunch of Christmas stuff to bring out. And I know DJ's been working on figuring out when to do her Christmas decorating. I think it's going to be sort of Halloween weekend. It usually is anyway, so I think she's going to stick to that. Okay, good. I was looking at that box thinking, did I open that and go through everything in it? But we did. We got it. So, and we got Ginger Cat Lover, the Christmas bed. Thank you so much. And the Spy is going to double check all the boxes, too, to make sure I didn't miss anything. Good job, pal. Good. That's what we pay you for. Wow. Okay, let's see here. Should be a total of 5, 2 blue and 3 pumpkin from Gracie V. Well, Gracie V. Oh, here we go. There's more note. Okay, this is more note. Hi there. So much love and appreciation for all you do at KA. Hopefully you can use these as endowments for the current class plus Trinket, or as you see fit if they don't arrive in time. Hope the quality is okay. Total 5 items. Okay, let's see what they are. From Gracie V. Well, I don't think there's 5. Oh, maybe there are. Maybe there are 5 in here. All right, let's see what they are. And they are for you and your class, buddy, because they made it in time. So, pet maker, we make your pet happy. All right, but what do you do? What is it? Let's find out. Oh, I think it's a house, a bed house. Nut. Oh, it's like the nut house. Oh, it is the nut house. I mean, that's a funny thing to call it, but this was sort of the same shape, right, as the cat bed that all the kitties like so much. Excuse me, like so much. And this one is kind of a brown orange color. You said there were where's that part of the note? Okay, 2 blue and 3 pumpkin. All right, perfect. So it's sort of a pumpkin nut color. All right, we'll go with that. This is very cute. It's also got this loop at the top, so you could say hang it from something or make sure that it doesn't get collapsed, which is a nice little feature. You know, being able to tie that to something so that it doesn't get jumped on and immediately fall down. We've had to take advantage of that once or twice. So that is a perfect little cat bed for one of the boys. And I want to see the other color, but I can see this is the same thing. And then this one's much bigger. Why is this one so much bigger? Is there more than one in here? Oh, I think it's just floofed up already. That one's vacuum packed, and this one's a little unvacuum packed, but it's the same. All right, perfect. So we can just leave that off. So this is 3, and I think it's the 3 pumpkin colored ones. Yes, okay. So that's perfect for Spy, Astro, and Caliper. And then presumably one of the other boxes here, maybe this box, which is also an Amazon box and kind of light. Let's take a look. I bet this has some navy colored ones in it. Let's see if we're not wrong there. Well, yeah, I think we're on the right track here. I think we're on the right track with a note that says, enjoy your gift. Oh, wow, that's cool. Very personal. We got the personal note in the other box. I'm just teasing. There we go. Yes. Oh, it's not just I was expecting like a navy blue, but this is a Smurf blue. There we go. Smurf blue nut house. And I'm just going to continue to call it a nut house because it's fun to say. You know, it kind of, the original one had a very, you know, I don't know, acorny feel to it. But these, maybe not so much. It's just kind of a cute shape. So these will be perfect, and there's 2 of those. So those did come just in time to endow to Trinket and Ocean, and the 3 boys. And it's perfect. I think those are great gifts for them, too. They're going to love it. They do love a pod, and that's a very comfy pod for the winter. Like, that's exactly the kind of pod you would want to winter down in, as opposed to some of the pop-up tents like this one. These aren't going to hold any heat in, especially open on 3 sides. Those will. That's perfect. So wonderful pods. Thank you, Gracie V. What a great choice. All right, I'm going to put this in here, and we're going to put this out of the way for a minute. And we're getting down to the end of it here already. Wow. I don't know. That's got to go downstairs, but I don't know where to put it. Oh, we got another box from the B&B sisters, and it looks like box 3 of 2 from Bob and Ruth, perhaps. So that's an interesting thing. Box 3 of 2. Anyway, this one first. This is from the B&B sisters, Beatrice and Bernadette, who I think have featured a big box in every mailbag I can remember in recent memory. That's very impressive. Thank you for that. Let's see here. All right, ooh, heavy too. Packing material to get out of the way. Aw, little Ocean's such a dedicated mom. She's over here grooming Spy. Such a sweetheart. Okay, you got a note right on top. That's what we like. Makes things easy. We got a kitten hanging from a branch. The art style is very cute, though. It's like a printed thing that's made to look like it's embroidered. It's very adorable. And it says, hello, Mr. A, Dr. DJ, and all the cats and kittens at Kitten Academy. B&B sisters here. We've enclosed some autumn/Halloween themed catnip toys directly underneath this note. Well, that must be what this is. We would appreciate if you deploy them today. Okay. Oh, we got Star Trek themed catnip toys from the same provider, and our cats love them. Oh, aren't these cute? Made by Trisha.com, I guess is what that is. It's TRICIA, madebytrisha.com is what it says on the wrapping anyway. And here we have a pumpkin spice latte. That's super cute. Spooky ghost. I like the shape of that. That's very like Studio Ghibli kind of ghosty thing, isn't it? I don't know. The eyes, something about them, and a pumpkin, of course. So Let's see here. We got some Star Trek themed catnip toys from the same provider, and our cats love them. As usual, the other toys, food, and blankets are to be used as you see fit. We love the new cat mom and can't wait to see her kittens whenever they come. Thank you again for all you do from Beatrice and Bernadette. Well, thank you so much. These are fun. I will put these out right now, like you said, but I'd like to take at least one of them upstairs. I think I'm going to take this one upstairs and make sure that it gets like tossed in the bedroom or something where DJ will see it, but this ghost and stuff, um, it's just, I didn't go where I wanted, but that's fine. It'll get kicked around by the kittens anyway, won't it? Okay, perfect. This one I'm going to put in my pocket so it gets upstairs. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, so as usual, a bunch of blankets with beautiful colors that are made out of this soft, ooh, oh wow, that's lovely. I can see it from the other side. I don't know what you call this, but it is beautiful. I have a little tiny like a printed, not printed, the original art of a cat that's done in this same kind of style. It's about this big, and it's done on like this thick rice paper or something. It's beautiful, and it came in this wonderful frame from I want to say my mom a long time. She didn't draw it, of course. She's a wonderful artist, but it wasn't her art. But she gifted it to us, and the frame broke, and ever since then I know exactly where it is, waiting to be reframed. But it's so cute. I love that colorful, like bold style. It's wonderful. So we got another one of these right here. Same kind of concept. Really pretty. Just a lovely cat. These blankets are so soft, and like I've said before, just the kind of thing that we can put anywhere around the academy. We can put them in one of the cages. We can put them in a box. We can put them on a chair, and then they can go home with the kitties because then they get to bring a little something with them, that reminds them of home. So that's great. Oh, we got some the fall themed toys here. We got some little fall colored leaves that are catnip toys, I presume. Oh, we got somebody. He's already playing with Caliper's already playing with that pumpkin. Caliker. He's only Caliker if he smashes watermelons. There we go. No, he's like, nah, I was having more fun with the paper than the pumpkin. The pumpkin was just a bonus. All right, buddy, whatever. We got this set of birds. We've seen this set of birds before. It's great. They look just like real birds. And they've got catnip in them, and they're all four different. This is a great set. I think the previous ones have either been just used up or ended up endowed or going home with the kitties that love them so much. But very cute. We got a little parakeet here. We got a little blue jay here. I think that's what that is, right? Cardinal and another little parakeet of a different kind. We got a green one and a blue one. Perfect. Those are, like I said, they're so cute, and I love the fact that they're all different. They're so detailed. I said, real bird. Okay, maybe it's a stretch to say they look like real birds, but they're very detailed and adorable. I'm gonna put those right over here. I love, love, love this blanket. Oh, it's bigger too. This is really something. It's got cats and rainbows and unicorn cats and rainbows on it, and little bugs, butterflies everywhere, and clouds. And they're so cute and floofy. This is just the kind of thing I get a real kick out of. And thank you so much. There we go. I think the last one that we have had, I've never seen this print. This is lovely and cute and upside down for all of you. But the last one we had that had little rainbows and cute little kitties on it, I think is almost on its very last legs. Like it's been through a lot of washing. So that's super adorable. Probably one that I'll try to hang on to for a while. We've got a couple of extra fish in here, really beautiful, like betta fish with these long feather tails and shiny scales. Oh, kittens are going to love that. A whole bag of the super shiny Charlie balls. Wow, a little bit bigger too. I haven't seen these in a while. Wow, those are heavy too. Those are nice. All right, a couple of those out right now. Red and green. All right, early for Christmas, I guess. The rest of them I'll put downstairs for endowments or to give your kittens when they're ready. And a couple more toys in here. We've got the Eeks little mice here. And then we've got a whole bag of what I think are little rattle mice with feather tails. Ooh, exactly. It's got a big rattle in it, not the little panda rattle. That's the big one. That's nice too. They're going to love that. Who wants it? You want it? You going to get it? Trinket's decided that box is a fun place to play. All right, let's put all this stuff. Let's put this over here. Let's put these over here. I guess this can go this direction for now, and this has to go over here. And then the last thing in here, of course, are two. This is what makes it so heavy. Classic pate chicken fancy feast. Thank you so much. We're still going through tons of this, of course. It is the staple food here at the Academy because it's one of the less expensive cat foods that you can get, but it's still pretty good quality. And the thing I like the most about it, though, is that it's actually grain-free and high in protein, which is, I think, the number one thing you want to look for in a cat food generally. So recommended by our vet, and we checked it out after she recommended it and found out it actually is a real solid recommendation. So I know there was a time when we might have saw, like Fancy Feast and kind of turned our nose up at it and been like, oh, it's not actually that fancy, is it? But it is. It turns out it's actually a pretty good food. So thank you for that. Like I said, still the number one food served here at the Academy, even though we tried to branch out a little bit into some dry food as well. That's never going to be the staple. It's always going to be the Fancy Feast. All right, we have one last box here with custard all over it. What a mess. All right, pal. Let's not get into your whiskers. Okay. Here, why don't you move so I can open this? All right. Thank you. The handwriting says this is also from Ruth and Bob, so I'm calling this box 3 of 2. Let's find out if that's not right. Okay. Oh, wow. It's a big pumpkin bed that says for use at KA. And that's perfect for the Halloween decorations. Wow, that's it's from the Armor Cat, ARMARKAT, which I know makes. They make some of the other cat products that we have that are like real big and solid cat stuff. So that's gonna be perfect as a Halloween thing to put out. I'll just have to figure out where to put it. And I know Custard likes a pod, but I don't necessarily want to leave it where Logan's going to get right into it and maybe pee. He's been really good lately. We've been really good about him not peeing on anything. So I don't have to worry about it too much, but I worry about it a little much, Nonetheless, beautiful. And yeah, I can tell it's like heavy and thick. And that's why they put their label right up front so you can see it. It's got a stem and some leaves up on top. That's going to be a very solid cat bed. This says extra cat carrier for KA. Oh, this also seems like a nice cat carrier. I don't think I'm familiar with this particular design though. Let's take a look. Looks like it's going to pop up, and it's made out of like they do when you get like a fancy case for your Nintendo Switch or something, whatever you call this. Let's see. Wow, look at that. It zips right up, and then I assume if I unzip it, it's going to pop right up. Let's find out. Oh, okay, kind of, sort of. Oh, collapsible pet carrier. Oh, well, we recognize this design now. This is the design of the bed that Charlie lived in when he was just a little kitten, right? So this zips on here, and then the top zips on top of it. I'm not going to do that right now, but I am going to close it right up. What a great thing to have on hand. And I've got one right now that I keep in my car just in case someday I have to do like an emergency adoption or emergency pickup of a cat that I hadn't planned. I just keep one in the car all the time. This seems like it might be a better car one, though, than the one that I have right now. What I have right now is plastic, and I'm either going to break it by putting something on top of it, or it's going to scratch something. Where this one, I don't think you've got that concern at all. So that might be the perfect use for this. And how thoughtful of you to send that along. Put that right back there. Okie dokie. We got some blankets, lots of like Sherpa fuzzy. Oh, it does. She says Super Luxe Sherpa blanket. Wow, big ones too. So we've got a whole stack of those in various colors. These would be great for endowments or just to keep kittens warm all winter. Look at that. Oh, that is a big stack. All right, we got a whole bunch of those. Plus, a whole stack of labeled. I don't think these are labeled for anybody, right? These are just sort of sent. Yeah, we could end up giving those in endowments anyway, though. Now, we do have some that are labeled. This says, for Cahoots Baby Bamboozle. And I see it's originally said Cahoots Babies and then sort of scratched out and says Bamboozle. So I think you must have gotten these and been just about to send them when all of a sudden there were kittens with names. So this is a cloud-shaped it's a accent rug. I think you can see here it's got a shape to it. It's not just square. Um, and it is made of the same material as the marshmallow beds, and it's got a real solid backing to it, so it'll stay, flat on the floor, and the edges are finished with some nice piping. Oh, as you can see, here we go. It's got a little rubber backing too. Rubber backing, piping, marshmallow bed, pink, cloud shaped. It is very nice. That's going to be fantastic. There's also one for Mayhem and Hogwash, and of course, Flim Flam and Hoodwink. Those are just lovely. We have a set of creepy cat toys, but not the same set. This one's got an eyeball and a mylar ball and sort of an abstract pumpkin. Adorable. I think it says for KA faculty. All right, perfect. This is also Halloween Disney cat toy, Hocus Pocus. Oh, I see, and it's got like a potion bottle with feathers and a witch's cauldron, or maybe that's a broom. I think it's a bottle. It's hard to tell. And like I said, a cauldron that says Hocus Pocus on it. Put that right over there with the other Halloween stuff. There is a what are these called? These are the Cat Dancer Rainbow. All right, these are so cool. The cats love them, and stuff like this is some of Ari's favorite toys. When he was a kitten, his favorite thing to do was to wrestle with like my anything that was like a piece of cloth. Whenever I do the laundry, he would always have to get in there and like try to wrestle all the laundry. Or if I was wearing my robe around, he'd try to get the tie from the robe. And he still loves that kind of thing, and he goes nuts for these. So we keep a couple of these around. They're great cat toys. Everybody loves them. And it says for cahoots, so that's perfect to send home with this pile of stuff with those kids. Then just a couple more things here. KA Christmas. This is so sweet. It's sort of a Christmas-colored set of kitties that are all saying meow. Beautiful. These like Christmas greens on them. And then finally, this says one for each of Cahoot's kittens. All right, let's see what they are. Oh, wow. Ooh, that is strong catnip. That just comes right up and hits you. So these are little muslin printed catnip kickers in various designs. Oh, I just love the colorful Day of the Dead designs that we've seen. And this has little Day of the Dead kittens. Very, very colorful. We've got some classical kittens here, some rainbow paw prints. We've got, and another Day of the Dead style. And some very, very bright colored kitties here. Wonderful. So thank you so much for all of that for them. Let's see what we can do to, was that the last box? That was the last box. Wow. Thank you to everybody. Thank you, Ruth and Bob, for all these wonderful things for these kids. Whoops. I'm trying. Okay. All right. That's not going to work. Pick those up and get those back in there. All right. So now I'm going to do what I usually do, which is try to finish sorting this stuff out and get it put away, and then we'll wrap up the archives. And then maybe I'll get a chance to grab some lunch and see what I can get done today. So, aside from this, which is just, this was fun. So, all right. Thanks again to everybody. I love that you all take such wonderful care of the kittens. We really, I like to think that we could do it alone. So I'm not going to say we couldn't do it alone. That's a little hyperbolic. But it wouldn't be as easy and as wonderful and probably not as good without all of you helping out. You really add a lot to these kittens' lives in a way that counts for everything. So thank you so much for that. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. And I'm going to get this packed up and ready to go to the basement and to go to their endowments and all the stuff that we need to do. So let me get right to it. Okay. Custer, you like a pod, buddy? Can you still fit in that pod? You can still play in it even if you can't get into it. All right, he's like, yeah, he was thinking about it, and he decided not. This is Christmas. This is Christmas. Those things go together. This is us. This is us. Let's see. I might need a bigger us box, but maybe I can just move this stuff over to the kitchen and then figure it out from there. Packing material, packing material. Careful not to get that pumpkin in there. This has to go downstairs. I guess it'll be fine if I don't figure it out until I'm sorting through the endowments. So we just put it in here. That's fine. These also are heading that way. I need to label these beds before I forget what they were for, though. Where's my pen? All right. So let's see. The blue ones were for the girls. So this would be Ocean, and this will be Trinket. And Spy. And Caliber. And who's the other one? Astro, yes. Perfect. That'll work. Good. Good. Can I get all this stuff in one big box to go, maybe? Let's try it out. Getting very close. Very close. Maybe a couple big boxes, though. Gosh, that is a nice mat. All right. Heavy. I don't know how you wash it out, though. That would probably be difficult once you got to that point, wouldn't it? Let's see here. Okay, so that's more endowments, but we're going to need one more box, big box. So let's start here. These may or may not be. They can all go down. What are you playing with there, Trinko? You ready for some Halloween fun? Oh, you got a spring. I see. That filled up that box. So, what do we do here? I guess these can just go like this. Good. So far, so good. I think I need to get these out of the way and then come back and figure out the rest. So, raised underfoot, I think is what they call this. Okay. Christmas stuff, so might as well make it one trip. Excuse me. Wow, almost made it one trip. Oh boy. Oh boy, Custard. Custard is in kitten mode. He just ran up that the cat wall, the stairs, you know, the big sizzle pole that the kids run up and down. I haven't seen him climb that thing in a long time, and he did look like it was giving him a little bit of a struggle. But he did. He went right up. He's very excited right now. Let's see here. This can all go this direction. Ooh. Carefully now. All right, you three can go right up there too in the front hall. This little spooky guy too on the roof there. All right. Custard, you gonna play, buddy? Come on over here. These are your victims. Hey, bud. Come on, play with these kids. All right. Well, as usual, thank you guys all so much for everything. I don't know how to say it enough, literally. So I won't. We'll just wrap it up right here. And thank you again.